Police have issued an unprecedented warning to outlaw bikie gangs. We will follow you wherever you go. It comes as the state's most famous bikie busting task force ups the ante, announcing a major overhaul.
They hunted them in their thousands, pursued them to every corner of the underworld. And now the tough-talking Taskforce Maxima has another kick in the guts for the underbelly of Queensland.
We are not going to take our foot off the throat.
This should send shudders through the minds of all members of outlaw motorcycle gangs.
Maxima is the crack investigation unit formed in 2013 to tackle Queensland bikies. Since then, it's made 3,500 arrests, laid nearly 10,000 charges, seized $18 million in cash and assets, and flattened 10 bikie clubhouses. The task force was temporary, but now, under State Crime Command, it'll become a permanent centrepiece of a new, bigger organised crime gangs group targeting all forms of organised crime.
It's really important for us to be flexible and adaptable. So our focus is to ultimately surge the Taskforce Maxima when we need to bring in that extra capability.
The task force is a victim of its own success. It's pushed bikies into new areas, and now it must follow. Gangs are moving much of their operations online. Cyber experts will be part of the new crime-fighting supergroup. Their job, find criminals hiding out of sight on the internet. It's a warning shot organised crime gangs will be listening to closely.
This is in fact an enhancing of effort and a recognition of the fact that the organised crime challenge is changing and morphing over time.
Rob, when will we see this new crime-fighting group in action?
Well, Andrew, that'll happen when these changes come into effect on the 1st of May. But it's worth noting that this all occurred because an inquiry actually found that Queensland Police was paying too much attention to bikies. The critics are already out, though, saying that it's going to water down the successful focus we have had on bikies in recent years. But the decision makers are adamant, Melissa, that if we're to tackle organised crime, this is the way of the future.
Rob, thank you.